I have Kimberly Felter with me today. She's the Public Information Officer for the City of Idaho Falls. Kimberly, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, of course. It's great to have you here. So today we're talking about a big event that's coming up.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it real quick.
Yes, so the city is hosting our third annual UTV Holiday Light Parade. This is, like I said, our third annual, so this is our third year doing it. I think at this point we can call it an Idaho Falls tradition. It's loved by our residents. What it is we have 400 residents or people from other communities who come in and they take their UTVs and they decorate them with all kinds of holiday lights and blow-ups and just fun, festive things. And they take them for a drive around our Riverwalk area, and we have residents who can come out and view the lights and then also watch an amazing fireworks show at the end of the night.
Awesome. So you mentioned blow-ups too, because I mean, obviously, the lights is like the main thing, but what kind of mix is there between blow-ups and lights, and what kind of blow-ups are there?
Yes, so if you go into any of your regular decoration stores, so if you go into Home Depot and you see some of those fun Christmas blow-ups, people love to put those on the back of their UTVs. Last year I saw one that had a cow with a Santa hat on it, and I mean, we just had a range of any kind of blow-up you can imagine. People had it there. They get so creative with it. They'll put the blow-ups on there. They'll do lights. I've seen people do some custom pieces that they've created themselves specifically for the event. With this event, the sky really is the limit, and people just let their imagination loose.
That's so cool. So, you said you're the public information officer for the city.
Mhm.
Tell us a little bit just about kind of your role with the event and I guess your time that you spent with this event and with the city.
Absolutely. So there are so many incredible people who help make this happen. This is an event that we have a co-host with. So the City of Idaho Falls does it, and we partner with the Idaho Falls Rotary Club to put it on. So we have incredible volunteers from the Rotary Club. We have incredible sponsors from Idaho Falls and so many people who work together to make this happen. My portion with this really focuses on that communication piece. So putting out social media posts about it, doing news interviews with it, creating billboards, any kind of ads, any marketing to try to get people to either participate or get them to come and watch the event is really where I come in with it.
Okay, awesome. And you said it's also a fireworks show. Does
Mhm.
that happen every year with it, or is it like a new thing?
So this is our third year doing it. I believe the first year that the event happened, I wasn't there for that year. I was
Okay.
just there last year. I don't believe there was a fireworks show the
Oh,
first year.
mm,
We did introduce one last year, and it was just one show. This year, we are looking at doing two shows. So one 10-minute show at the beginning of the event, and then another 10-minute show at the end.
oh,
The event is roughly 2 hours long, so we wanted to make sure that if people with young kids aren't able to stay until the end, they're able to get those fireworks at the beginning. Or
mm.
if people can't make it at the beginning, then they can stay till the end and get the show. Or if you want to stay for both, then you get two fantastic shows to watch that evening.
That's great. That's great. And um, what I guess what inspired this whole thing to start? With the parade and the fireworks show and everything. What inspired the event overall?
Yeah, so like I said, I wasn't here when it was originally created. I came in the second year. I started at the city right after the event had happened, so I wasn't there for those initial conversations. But it really stemmed from just community togetherness and wanting to give the community something to come out and celebrate and have fun with. Idaho Falls has such an amazing community where people want to come out and celebrate and have a good time. And so this was really just an opportunity to create an event where people could come and just enjoy the holiday season together.
That's awesome. It's a good way to do it too.
Absolutely. If you can brave the cold, then it's
Yeah,
fantastic.
there you go. So, obviously, a big purpose of it, like you said, is community togetherness, put on a good show for people. But there's also um, another big reason that you guys do this, right?
Yes, yes. So we have partnered with the food bank. We partnered with them the last years as well. This year we changed up how we were doing those donations with them. In the past, we had people bring actual food donations as their registration at the event.
Mhm.
This year, to one, help streamline the process of trying to get people lined up and ready to go, but also to help maximize the profits that the food bank makes, we instead just charged a flat rate
Mm,
registration fee. That fee this year is $10. The food bank is then able to take that and multiply it, I believe, by 4 times
oh,
um, with their food retailers. So we're capping it at this point at 400 registrants. So once we have that, we'll have thousands of dollars that we're able to give
mm,
to the food bank that they can
yeah,
help share with families, especially this time of year. They are really in need of those extra donations. And so this is a great way to help give a fun community event, but also give back to the community at the same time.
yeah. And are there ways that people can donate outside of just registering?
Absolutely. So we
Okay.
have a website that's live right now. It does have a link to donate or a QR code to donate. At the event, we'll also have people walking around with signs that have those QR codes that people can go and donate
Mm,
on. If anybody wants to donate, reach out to the food bank. They'll
mhm.
work with you to help you find a way to donate.
Yeah. And what is that website link that people can go to?
So that is just on the city's page. So if you go up on the top of our website, there's a
Mhm.
link that says community, and then you go down just a little bit, and there's a link that says UTV Holiday Light Parade. If you
Mm,
go there, it's got all of that information and more information about the event if you're interested.
sweet. And is that cityofidahofalls.org or something like that? Is it
Yes, so
one of the
idahofalls.gov.
idahofalls.gov?
Mhm.
Okay, awesome. Sweet. Sweet. And because obviously this is the third annual one, so it's been going for a bit. People
Mhm.
have really loved it. What is the response? I mean, I guess, from your perspective, since you've done this for a few years now, what's been the community response like in, how it's increased in popularity?
People love it. So each year we get more and more people who want to be involved, whether it's sponsors or just the community who
Mm,
says that they're so excited to come.
mhm.
People just love this event. It's a really great way to come and, like I said, enjoy togetherness, but also a great event for some of our businesses downtown.
Mm,
After the event, we
mm,
have a lot of people who will go and visit some of the restaurants or even stay in some of our hotels and make a little fun weekend trip out of it. So
mm.
it's really just a great thing for the community and just the city as a whole.
That's awesome. That's great. And I guess from what you've seen, just like with all the lights that people bring and everything, how elaborate really are they? Like, what can people expect to see when they go? Like, if they're going for the first time, for example.
Yes. So, like I was saying, the sky really is the limit with this event. We don't put too many restrictions on what people can do other than some height or length requirements
Mm,
just because of the trail and some of the
mm,
trees or passages that people have to go through. Otherwise, we really encourage people to get creative.
mhm,
This year, we're going to be doing some giveaways to our first, second,
mm.
third place winners, and that's really just to try to encourage people to come out and give us some really awesome decorations so that our spectators can come and see just some incredible things on these UTVs.
Yeah. Are you able to share details on those prizes at all?
Right now, we're still in the works on finalizing
Okay.
them. We're getting some donors who are donating some stuff, so we're still compiling that. So I don't have any definitive answers on what those prizes will be at this point,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah, but they'll be determined. They're not like top
Yes.
secret or anything, right?
No, no. Once
Okay,
we
okay.
have them, I will absolutely put them out so people know what they're competing for.
Yeah, okay, awesome. That's great. And um generally, is there like I mean, I guess the whole thing is kind of, watching the lights, maybe watching the fireworks too. Is there like, have you guys heard back from anybody saying like, "Oh, like this is like the overall favorite part of the show," or this is what people come for the most? Is there anything like that?
Yeah. So one of the pieces of feedback that we get a lot of is the people who actually participate
Mm,
in the parade. We have our participants line up a few hours early so that we make sure
mm,
once that 7 o'clock time hits to
mhm,
go, that people are ready to just go. And the participants love to park their UTVs and then walk around and see what everybody
mm.
else has created. So it's not just something fun for the community, it's an awesome event for the participants as well to be able to come and see everything put together.
That's awesome. And um so how can people register? Because that opened up a little bit ago, right?
Yes, it opened up a week ago today, actually.
Mm,
We are just about full on our registration. Like I said, we've got 400 spots open this year. And I believe as of this morning, we've filled over 300 of them. So spots are filling quickly. So if
mm.
you want to participate, I would recommend that you register sooner rather than later. But that is on that same website page that all of that other information is. We've got a link there that will take people to that registration. It's super quick and easy to register. We just have you pay that $10 fee to the food bank and then put in some of your information, and then you're all set to go.
Okay, great. And just give us one more rundown of just a reminder of kind of, when the parade is going to be, where it's going to be, and then if there's like any other costs associated with it for people that are attending or anything like that.
Absolutely. So this event is December 19th on Friday. It starts at 7 p.m. We estimate it to go roughly until about 9 p.m., just depending on how quickly people are able to get through that course. We will have 2 different fireworks shows. We're still in the works on determining where exactly those shows will light off from and exactly what times those will be, but we estimate one roughly around 7 p.m. and then one closer to that 9 p.m. mark. As far as costs for spectators, there isn't anything unless you choose to pay for downtown parking.
Mhm.
Or if you would like to donate to our food bank partner, that's
Mhm.
also fantastic, and we would love that. But otherwise, it's really just a free family event, and we hope that anybody who has some free time and wants to enjoy some festive holiday cheer
Mhm,
is
mhm.
able to make some time to come out.
That's awesome. Well, anything, Kimberly, that I might have missed that I forgot to mention?
I don't think so. I
Okay,
think we covered it.
sweet. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.